Well, hello YouTube. Mike with Chasing Trail here, starting off the new year right with a motorcycle ride. It's been a little bit. We've had a lot of cold and rainy weather, but today's a beautiful sunny day, a little chilly, 51 degrees. Hopefully my audio and video is good. I'm trying a slightly different setup. I raised the chest mount camera a bit with an extension arm, and I tucked the microphone into my cheek pad and put a dead cat on it. So I'm hoping this works out better. I won't know till I review this footage. Currently in Reading, heading out to Cottonwood to meet with my dad. We're going to go for a little ride on this first day of 2022. And I am trying out some new heated gloves. These Kamimoto, they're battery powered. I did finally install a pin lock on this visor. Gotta say, that is really nice. Definitely not fogging up anymore, so that is awesome. Well worth the 35 bucks or whatever it was. To reflect back on this last year, I'm hoping to do a lot more riding this year. I'm really enjoying riding motorcycles. In fact, right now it's my favorite thing to be doing. Half the reason I started this YouTube channel is to hopefully just find other people in the area to connect with and go ride with. I hate going solo, especially off-road. I'd really like to find some people to be able to go ride with. Like I said, I'm a weekend warrior. I get some days off here and there and get a lot of vacation time, but primarily going to be a weekend type thing for me at this point in life. Hope everyone's having a new year, and I pray that this year will suck less than the last two. Hey folks, I'm back on this beautiful but chilly New Year's Day 2022. I reviewed my footage briefly before we departed. It appears my camera angle and audio were good. Audio is a little suspect, so hopefully this is working out. I fear it's a little noisy. My helmet is very noisy. This is a Shoei Neotech Generation 1, and it's not a quiet helmet. I've heard people say it is. I don't know. Seems pretty noisy to me, but I'm also on a naked bike, as to be expected. I think any helmet's going to be somewhat noisy. It's got a chin curtain and all that. Fits me perfectly. Hope everyone's new year is off to a good start. Mine certainly is. It's the best way I can think of starting it. That car's fucked up. It's like someone plowed right in the side of the thing. That was Rooster's Landing there that we just passed. We often turn right up here on Carry On Ash Creek. Today we are going straight on Parkville. I don't know if you can see in the distance, there's a telephone pole up ahead. Not this first one, but the next one. It's got a giant, actually this one might have one too. Looks like they both do. Particularly the next one has a giant bird's nest on top of it. Must be eagles or something. Nice road out here, a little bumpy, but very rarely any traffic out here. Really pretty, especially when everything's green like this. Probably slow down a little bit. Get ahead of myself. I'm a little rusty, haven't ridden in a while. This bike is so confidence inspiring, it's easy to go a little faster than you probably should. And his bike's got a really nice sound to it. Hopefully you can hear that. That is Tukalach taking point right now on his 2018 Triumph Bonneville T120. Fantastic motorcycle. I'm working on my CRF 300L rally build. Ordered lots of parts. It's been rainy and cold. I haven't had a chance to ride it, so I spent a lot of time in the garage getting my build all set up. I am almost complete. I am just waiting on the flash ECU from 550 Performance. That is scheduled to be here Monday night. Today is Saturday. Unfortunately, early next week looking like rain and cold again. But I'm really looking forward to getting that all set up, praying that everything works, all the things I did, that it starts up, my wiring job and all that. Hopefully it all works. I'll be doing a video on that very soon, going over my build, what I picked and why, and then my first attempt to start the bike after everything, and hoping everything works. I can't wait to ride it again and try it out. Bike's still not even broken in. I've only got 60 miles on it. Just the nature of buying a bike in the dead of winter, knowing there wouldn't be a ton of time to ride. But I had to strike while the iron was hot. These 300Ls, especially the rally, are still hard to come by, at least around here. And hopefully we'll have some better weather soon. I can't wait to take it off-road and go out to Muletown and the OHV park, and I'm really looking forward to riding that bike. My first ride on it, I had a lot of fun, so I think it's going to meet my needs perfectly. Not going to be a forever bike or anything, nothing is for me, just in my nature. Mentioned before, I tend to get bored and want to try new bikes and ride different things. This channel will never have a big following. I'm not going to get press bikes or get to try out a lot of different stuff, so if I want to ride something else, I gotta buy it. I've got a pretty limited budget for toys, so, and garage space. If I want a new one, something else has to go. So I hope to have that build video posted in a week or so, assuming everything works out. I'll try to record that Monday or Tuesday, depending when the ECU arrives. I'm surprised this camera's still recording. Hard to tell if it is. Let's say goodbye here, as it's probably going to die soon. So thanks for joining me on the ride today. Hope you all have a good new year. You have to use the bathroom? Yeah. You always get dressed prematurely.